show called Pop, so they drop the knowledge on all the latest stuff. From comics and movies, games and TV shows.
Hey, this is Pops, and yes, another Jurassic Park film. Sorry, Jurassic World 4. I mean, did you guys know this was happening? I saw this over on Bounding. Scarlett Johansson has been tapped, so we're going to go that direction. And she's got all sorts of wonderful praise and words to say for the script and how great it is because she's excited. So, this is actually a story over on comicbook.com. So, let's go check that out. Comicbook.com has it. Scarlett Johansson confirms the Jurassic World casting and teases David Koepp's, quote, incredible script. That's right, it's incredible. There's a bunch of gobbledygook in here about finances and stuff like that before they kind of like soft pedal the continual demise and kind of like diminishing returns of the franchise, talking about how Jurassic World Dominion both hit this ever elusive $1 billion mark, that could, again, 2022, but it was $300 million less than before. So this keeps deteriorating. And critics hated it. I hated it. Complete mess of a film. And here they go. Scarlett Johansson confirms casting. And it's basically asking her about why she would want to jump from the MCU into another thing. She's promoting Fly Me to the Moon. That's right. She's promoting her next film. And she's got her quote here. I'm an enormous Jurassic Park fan. It's one of the first films I remember seeing in the theater. I remember seeing it so vivid. It was like life-changing. It was mind-blowing. I kind of express how excited I am. This thing will be great because, we're long past the era where we're going to have some practical effects. So aren't you excited to just stand in a green room and have things to point at and look emotionally? Just, I don't know. The untitled sequel, tentatively known as Jurassic World 4, is penned by David Koepp, the writer of the original Jurassic Park screenplay. Jurassic 4 represents Koepp's first time working in the franchise since the 1997 The Lost World Jurassic Park. This will be his first Jurassic script not directed by Spielberg, as Garth Edwards, who did Godzilla, and the creator will helm the project. Okay, well, Garth Edwards is not a horrible choice, just don't know what kind of plan they will have. Quote, the script is so incredible, Johansson continued. David Koepp wrote it. He returned after like 30 years to write the script, so passionate about it, which is so awesome. There you go. Johansson, I'm such an enormous fan of franchise, a huge nerd for it. I'm just like, I can't even. I'm pinching myself. I'm trying to get into this franchise any way possible for over 10 years. I'm like, I'll die for the first 5 minutes. I can get eaten by whatever. I'll do craft service, whatever. This is nonsensical actor crap. Currently under principal photography, it's just early stuff. They're going to film in Thailand, and they're talking about Fly Me to the Moon hits theaters this week. So I don't know, you guys. To me, it's just dead. I can't even tell you. So it's like, for me, it's like Jurassic Park. And then I don't mind having Jurassic World on, but I don't go out of my way to watch it. I have no problem admitting how well Lost World and even Jurassic Park 3 have aged because there's actual story. And that the ending of the middle one, the ending of that one was so bad. I don't even know what it's called. I got to go back to the top of this freaking article. It was just so bad. I couldn't handle it. I just thought it was just terrible. A Fallen Kingdom. That's right. It's where they're cloning things and they go to an auction. They're auctioning them off. And then like they let the little clone girl release them all into the wild. And you're just like, oh dear Lord, it was so stupid. And then Dominion's a mess. Dominion is like, throw all of the stars in it together and no one really has a point. No one knows what the plan is. The script is just a mess. It was more theme park than it was a story. David Koepp is one of those, has the most overrated sort of like perspectives of his talent because he's been able to have these hits along the way, like Jurassic Park, like his work with Spider-Man. He's done some things that have been, pretty good and people have enjoyed, but then there's also these just mammoth failures like Crystal Skull, Indiana Jones, Kingdom of Crystal Skull, like Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny. He's just, this Spielberg honk who has pulled together just horrible things. He works with Ron Howard as well because he did a couple of the Angels and Demon and Inferno films. He also did that Tom Cruise. He wrote the Tom Cruise film The Mummy with Macquarie. So he has this sort of like, yes, he'll hit the mark sometimes, but the misses, the amount of misses is so many compared to the successes. I am not going to be doing backflips like, oh, by the way, this will be the savior and the fix for the Jurassic Park franchise. Oh, Scarlett Johansson. Oh, all right. Anyway, that's it. I don't know if anybody's talking about it. I've thrown it out there. You guys can tell me what you guys think. I'm Pops.